In this video, I am going to explain how we can use wildcards in queries. Let's open the students table. And as you can see here, we have a column with the address where the students live. Now let's say that we want, for example, to know who are those students that lives in San Juan. Now, as it is, we cannot do a criteria on the address column saying that we want those who live in San Juan, because the address includes also the home name or number, the house name or house number, and the street. So actually, the town or village is part of a larger string rather than just the village itself. So in this case, we have to use wildcards. A wildcard allows us to search for information which is not exactly as it is, but that at least fits into that field. So for example, if we want to search for someone who lives in San Juan, as we can analyze here, the town or village is only written at the end of this address. So if we search for something that ends with the text San Juan, then it will give us those who lives in San Juan. Now to do this, I am going to create a new query. I am going to choose students.asterisk so that it will show all the information, but then I'm going to choose also address, and I'm going to remove the show criteria so that it won't show two addresses. Now here, rather than just writing San Juan, I am going to write like San Juan, but since the phrase is going to end with San Juan, and before San Juan there might be other text written, I am going to write an asterisk. When I press enter, it will write the inverted commas, and now if I save it as query 6 and run it, it will show me those students which live in San Juan. Now let's say that we want to do the same type of query, but we want that the user will enter the town or village. So I am going to do the same query. I'm going to choose all the attributes and the address attribute, but this time I'm going to write like, and I am going to do this. I will write the asterisk and inverted commas on its own. Then I want to concatenate it with the phrase entered by the user. So I will use the ampersand symbol to concatenate it. And then I will write in square brackets enter town. And close curly brackets. And close square brackets. Note that if you want to also make it in such a way that even if there is something else written after the town, it will be still picked. For example, there can be a postcode, okay? You can add an asterisk at the end as well. So we do an ampersand and we concatenate an asterisk. And we're done. I am going to remove the show criteria so that it will only show one address. I'm going to save this as query 7, and if I run it and I type in, for example, Sliema, it will show me those students that live in Sliema. If I run it again and I write, for example, Vgura, it will show me those that live in Vgura.